was your mindset going into, the second half and being able to, have the production you were able to in the second half?
It definitely made me hungry. I knew my team needed me. I couldn't wait to get back out there, so I was waiting on my name to be called just so I can go out and help my team any way possible.
Javon and Amari, when a guy's going like Kobe was, is it something that's told to you in a huddle, or do you just kind of recognize, hey, he's going to get the ball every possession as long as this works?
I mean, the plays that we were running, on the setting up the screens, he was wide, he was open, cut it hard. It was a good screen, so we knew we were just going to keep going. He very strong, was the biggest on the court, so we was just going to keep going to him, feeding him. So he was knocking the free throws down when they fouled him. So it was just a good night.
Sorry. No, I was gonna say, it felt comfortable out there knowing, we shoot shots sometimes we might miss, but we had Kobe out down there eating on the glass, so just that presence down there, that helped us a lot in the first and second half.
Kobe, you picked up your third foul and you came in, you got 2 back-to-back and ones. Was it like an emphasis to come back in and be aggressive, or was that just something that they were giving you?
I would definitely say it was something. It was probably something they were just giving me. The coach has been on me all week about being more aggressive with scoring the ball around the rim and just getting to my spot. So I just tried to come out and do that.
For any of you guys, with bragging rights right on the horizon, I mean, how big was it to get a bounce back win like this?
I say it's important, just to get that energy, just to get some type of motion going forward, just to go into this next practice tomorrow, leading up to the Illinois game with positive energy. Also learning from what we did today, taking our scouting report serious for the next game. I feel like it was very important for us to go out there and get this win.
Kobe, I know they changed defenses a little bit down the stretch, but it seemed like consistently we're still guarding you with one guy, even when you're having the stretch you were having. Do you take that as a sign of disrespect at all, or what's your kind of mindset as you keep having one-on-one matchups?
Man, it's just basketball. I don't think too much of it. If they send 2, then that means someone else on the team is open. If they don't, if I drive 1 and then someone else commits, then someone's open. So I'm just looking for the next guy, really, and score if it's there. So it's just all it is, really, for me.
Kobe, you've never been a timid guy around the rim here, but what about your low post game has really improved this year?
I would say just physicality, staying in the weight room, just working on it every day in practice, just learning how to move guys the legal way and get angles on guys, and that's really it. I just advanced in that. So.
Go ahead.
Did you guys realize that Marcus Denman was kind of in the building watching the game? I know you guys kind of learned about him a little bit last week with kind of the Kansas stuff. Did you guys realize he was here?
I personally didn't know he was here until towards the end of the game, and I talked to him out in the hall in the locker room. So, but I didn't know before the game.
Oh no, sorry.
I was about to say, I think the announcer, he said something about him. I heard the crowd cheering, and I was wondering what they were cheering for, and I think that's what it was, maybe.
What was it like getting to talk to him after that game? What was the conversation like?
I mean, it was cool. We had met him. We had met him earlier in the year. Him and Lawrence Bowers, they came to our practice one day, so we were able to meet him. And they just talked to us, just about going out there competing. Early in the season, though, this is a couple months ago, and they were just at our practices, observing us, and so we got to meet them there.
Any of you guys, Coach Martin's always been a guy that said, hey, if you're open, shoot. Is there anything said at halftime? Because I think you guys took 4 or 5 threes is all in the second half.
Yeah, he was just saying, get the ball inside. He knew, the type of offense we was running, we could get to the paint, make decisions, pass it out or finish strong to the rim. So he said, don't just settle for threes, get in the paint, go to the free throw line.
Yeah, in the beginning, I think he said we had 29 paint touches, so let's just keep going. And the bigs is doing a great job of screening, which led the guards to get downhill, make the layups, pass out, whatever. We only took 4 threes, but Boog hit a big one at the end.
Amari, how did you adjust to coming off the bench, and then just how badly did you feel like you needed a bounce-back game?
Yeah, I felt like I needed this game. Last game I didn't play so good, but I knew that coach had a plan, and his plan, it worked in my favor. You know, I came off the bench. You know, the team needed me, and I came in both ends of the floor, offense and defense, and provided a spark.
Mid-range crazy.
Any other questions?
Kobe, season high amount of points for you tonight. Was there anything different about your approach today, or just what do you think was the key to having your success today?
It's really my teammates. Honestly, I just I don't come out trying to do anything abnormal. I just play within what we do, and when it comes to me, I try to make the most of it. So that's really it.